morning everyone, it's Mama Tato. I'm just going to do a quick video this morning. I have a terrible runny nose and it's not the most pleasant sound to hear me sniffing all the time and blowing my nose and stopping to let it run. I thought I might do okay without my glasses on, but obviously not, because they kind of tickle in my nose as I go. But one thing to do, make sure you're doing this. Make sure you're doing it. Yes, we've ticked over the day. And you won't know until the next day that how many you've actually got. So make sure you're actually doing that. I've been for 6 diamonds, I'm going to do it. Let's do it, because what we can get, it's better than waiting another whole day. And what I do today, you never know, I might get the super duper one, since I can't get it with the keys up the top. All right, let's give it a go. Come on. Let's see what he brings. I've been looking around for a little bit of inspiration to see what kind of design to make. Currently my design looks like a real mess. But I'm thinking my strategy might be to put everything out and hide it, because last time things happened and I didn't get all my voting done. So I didn't get all the, it's a 1-star crate. All right, let's see what we've got. I think I'll take the flowers. I think I'm always going to be able to buy the frog paths. The flowers and that, I don't know if they're going to keep coming. Hopefully they become part of the decoration all the time. So what do we have to do today? If you haven't finished your farm pass, pop in and do that. Don't forget to do that week for creek thing to get your 2 extra part your 2 extra paths. And you know what I did? Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. I forgot to pick up what I could get from the 2 days before on all of my baby farms. So I think all but one of my baby farms has missed out on all of the, well, not all of them. Some of them have missed out on all of them. Some of them have got 1 or 2, but not everything. So it's a real bummer. So yeah, real mad at myself about that. But anyway, some of these have been quite difficult, really. We've really used up a lot of resources in the last few days. So yes, you're looking at all the places that you can get. Definitely don't forget to do this one. So you're going to have to do quite a few helps. You can get 21 per day, apparently. I wouldn't even be surprised if something turned up here. Where was the other place the other day that we got stuff? Check your envelope, see if something turns up there. No. You just never know. So that's the one in your mailbox. That's the week for creek one. And don't forget, you can get 21 per day. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to look at some pretty designs for Baptiste. Currently mine looks like everything threw up on it, but I'm still waiting for other designs, so other things to come into it, so I'm not sure. One thing I was going to do was try and make, let's get rid of these things. That can stay. What I want to try and do is make my tall tree in that corner and see how, oh, where's my thing here? See how this tree is level with that? So what I want to do is make that a line. Even if I have to bring that down a little bit to make it even, what I want to do is make a line across here. I don't know how many of these trees that I have though. I don't know how many I have. That's fences and paths. Let's go to nature. 6 of those ones. I wonder if these trees are really tall like that. Right, that might work. See what I mean? So that's going to change the shape of the box. It's that one. That one's birch tree. That one's big birch tree, all right. All right, you're going to have to go there, I think, to be the same level. No, you're going to have to come there because I'm going to try and keep you all the same. And so it'll change the shape from a square to, I don't know, whatever, but people might find it interesting to the eye because that's not one of the designs, but I thought it looked good. That's also not one of the required, but so if it's not the same at that level, I can just bring it forward a little bit. And have that as a bit of a, and I might hide some things behind it, but I just thought that might just make the whole thing just look not so square. Yeah, just have that whole tree line going. And then maybe I can hide some stuff behind. So I'm going to continue to work on that. I don't know how many tall trees I have. What are you called? You're called pine, aren't you? Let's go to this. Medium, small. I've only got another medium and another small. So that's that size one. So that can come in there, and a small one. It has to come there to be that one. All right. Never mind, we might just use it as camouflage. Now, our tallest pine tree, big pine tree. You're only that big. You're the big one. See, big pine doesn't necessarily mean. Are you pine? You're a pine. Are you a pine? Oh, they're all pines. Small. Yeah, I don't really want all these colourful things, but the more things that are coming in are colourful. So I don't know. I'm either going to hide them or make a little special area so they don't seem so overwhelming. But that's my bit of an idea that I've got. And if I can't make that totally happen in that corner, I can always put it as, oh no, I can't because that is level with that post. Rightio. Okay, just one more thing. I wanted to see if I have any keys today. And no, I have absolutely no keys left. You can buy a big birch tree for 39 diamonds. Don't know if I want a big birch tree. But no, I have no more because I need to. I just can't seem to get this. It's going to be the last one. I just know it. So I need to find keys somewhere, do things that make keys happen. I don't know. All of my collections are complete, so I can't do anything there. This doesn't give you keys. So I don't know. And I don't want to buy any. I've just bought a whole heap of stuff. So is there anything in here, keys? No. Oh, let's have one more look. One thought here. If I bought everything in this, sold out. Right, I bought those already. Right here. Okay, we'll just have to see what happens. I just don't like how different these things are. The pollution park and the wilderness just isn't matching. See, I need my other frog over there. Never mind. All right, so I'll try and finish all my county fairs today and such things. Sorry, guys, I just can't concentrate for this tickle in my nose. Hopefully I'm not getting the flu, but you don't want to hear me sitting here snorting and blowing my nose. So hopefully I'm good tomorrow and you enjoy your heyday day. Good luck with your designing and we'll see you then. Bye.